Previously on Dandare.
White. So that's their airman.
White plane ignored the recon warnings and sent us into hostile territory. We were hit from all sides, nearly wiped out.
He's hardly the ambassador I'd choose for first contact with an alien race.
Get this ordnance stowed. They'll never know what hit them.
Like it or not, we're now locked in a desperate space race. And there can be only one winner.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine an ever-loving light on me.
Singing is something we humans do to alleviate stress, Sondar. What do Treens do?
We usually pick a fight.
Well, singing's a lot less painful.
Matter of opinion.
How are we looking, Professor?
Like we've been 10 rounds with a Titan sand pounder and forgot our gum shield.
That good, eh? Well, give it your best shot. In my experience, that counts for a lot.
If it's all the same to you, Colonel, I'll save my best shot for White.
Well, Sondar, seems we're not so different after all.
If you're really bent on attacking my world, y'all better learn to hit better than that.
Enough!
I'm sorry, didn't catch the name.
I am Equinox. I, Regent of Cronus.
Well, Equinox, old boy, I'd say I about got this whole business figured out.
Oh, then please, enlighten me.
You control this whole sector of space, yes. But hey, where do you go from here, right? And how? Your science is advanced, but not that advanced. So, from 4.3 light years away, you lure in a race with translight technology. Only you overestimated your ability to understand it, to duplicate it. Now you need someone to show you how it all works. You try softening him up, breaking him, but you can't.
And then?
Then you make a deal.
All right, good news and bad news. Good first. I've bypassed the fused super accelerators, which will allow us one more sustained light barrier breach.
And the bad?
It's all or nothing, Hank. Even if we don't overshoot completely, the burn will finish off the engines.
Question is, do we turn about and head for home, or continue to Alpha Centauri?
I must say, it just wouldn't be cricket to throw the towel in now, would it?
White must be stopped. At all costs.
Onward!
To the finish line.
Best hang on then.
Oh, a slight concern, Colonel. The auto-navigation system is fried, so there's a chance we might fly smack into a star or planet or even a...
Point taken. We'll just have to steer her the old-fashioned way. Manually.
We are go. Translight burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nearly lost me brekkie on that one.
Comet Storm! Nebula, incendiary matter.
Steering's hardly responding. I don't know if I'm pitching or yawing here.
Alpha Centauri ahead. Proxima, Vector 270.
Cut the engines. Cronus. Wow!
Your hot wiring job actually got us here, little lady.
I've detected the source of the Kronos transmissions, Dander, an Alpha airbase.
Good. But let's set her down beyond its perimeter. Somewhere to review our options, while we look to tackle White. One thing, at least we know the locals are peaceful. Because right now, we're in no condition for a fight. All right, here's the drill. Digby and I will run reconnaissance of the area. Everyone else determine what parts are needed to get this ship home. The locals may be accommodating, but be on high alert.
Colonel, I'd like to tag along with you. After all, Wyatt and I...
Hank, next time. We're just taking a look around.
What is this? Why haven't your engine specs been given to my technicians?
This is the alternative to waiting over a year to retrofit every one of your slowpoke ships.
You intend for us to link our fleet with your craft?
What is the point? He is clearly trying to deceive us.
Point one. With all of you tied into the Mustang there, we'll pierce that light barrier as a single unit. Point two. Both the ASA and Space Fleet will come looking for the lost Mustang well before you're ready to launch. This invasion will be scuttled before it ever gets off the ground.
High Regent, the prisoner must educate us on those engines. Otherwise, we're at his mercy.
That's odd.
So much for the locals being accommodating. And White's thrown in with them, the miserable turncoat.
Ironic. He came to steal their technology, and they're stealing his.
Yeah, not to mention they're planning using it to attack planet Earth. It'll be a massacre.
We'd better brief the others.
Why do we tolerate the alien, Regent? The translite technology is ours. With time, we can learn it on our own.
Perhaps. But he's right in that we do need to move swiftly. Rest assured, once his usefulness is at an end, his death will be a masterpiece of drawn-out agony.
An attack on Earth?
Yeah, led by your old service chum. He's sold out to save his own skin.
Oh, he's changed more than I ever thought. White might have been a self-serving glory hound, but that man loved his country, no doubt about it.
However, it's a country he believes had turned its back on him. He's bitter.
Wait, what was that you said about a fleet-wide linkage?
They intend to use the Mustang's translite drive to power the entire fleet. How is that possible, Professor?
Because it's not the size of the engine, it's the size of the rupture it makes in space. He's no doubt widening the breach parameters.
We must act fast. First order, Sonder, you're on spare parts detail. There's a fleet of ships to pilfer from. Get on it.
Yes, Dander.
Hank, here's your chance. You, me, and Digby, we're going in to sabotage the Mustang. Gear up.
You got it.
And Professor, if we fail, and that fleet makes its way to translite velocity, we'd better be right behind them with a plan for stalling their engines.
I'll do my best.
As I've said, that's always counted for a lot. Let's just hope Sondar's shopping trip is successful.
Are you sure?
Yes. He was pulling components from Kronos ships. I watched him for better than 10 minutes. Industrious fellow.
Sondar. Dare's here. Equinox, we have a problem.
One human vessel, damaged and a crew of what, 5? You call this a problem?
You don't know Dare.
Go, Hank! We'll run interference. Go! Are we set?
Plenty of noisemakers to make a decent diversion. Any preference for when?
did, old chap.
Find them!
See?
Neutralize this now!
Down, boy. We've located the Quasar. 3 clicks due east.
Good. Take the whole detachment, and be thorough. Now sit back and take notes. This is where I get good.
Hank should be aboard by now, sir.
Let's hope so, Dick, because we're only moments from being overrun.
Whoa, God. Oh, some moments just fly by, don't they?
That diversionary tactic was so transparent. Still, can't complain. I did, after all, rather want you to myself. So what do you say, Hogan, old buddy? Shall we finish this?
Lowering the gravitomic lock speed to 8,000 cycles, equal to the linear conduction rate. By keeping forward density at 0.27%, coinciding with primary cell usage.
That was rather worth our while. Sorry it has to end.
Drop your weapons now!
Fight back! What's the matter with you?
This ain't a competition between us, White. If that's how you see it, then you win.
I'd never forgive myself if I didn't beat you to a pulp. Fight back!
You're leading an attack on your own world, your own people. For what? Revenge?
You destroyed me. You took away everything I'd ever achieved.
You took away lives, friends' lives. It's not about derailing your career, it's about owning up. Men died under your command. Someone had to speak for them. I did. John White I used to know would have done the same thing in my place. You won, John. You beat me. You beat Dan Dare. And now you'll beat the whole world. Congratulations.
White, I have indulged you long enough. The fleet is ready. Is the Mustang?
Minimal damage. It won't hinder the launch, but my team is still out there.
Forget them. We go now.
Yeah, get off me! Take responsibility, John! This time make the right decision!
I'll be coming after you both when White is co-ruler of the Earth.
Ready?
Ready.
How'd it go?
See for yourself.
All the knowledge you possess, I will possess by the time we're finished with you.
Oh. I'd say you're about finished now. Good show, Professor. You actually restored her translite capability.
Well, in theory.
In theory.
Look, I've cobbled the engines together with spit and stolen Cronus parts. Given the problems we had outbound,
So let's see. One ship, irregular power, and we're up against an entire battle-ready fleet. I'd say we need a plan and no mistake.
just smash through that light barrier first. If we're still alive, then we'll talk.
I'd say you just got your orders, sir.
Fleet-wide linkage complete. Building speed.
We have a launch from the planet. It's their ship.
They're too late. Translite velocity in 5, 4, 3, 2. Widening the breeze.
Well then, fingers crossed. Vector 130, dig. Acceleration on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
That went well.
Oh, sorry.
At last, our empire will spread across the known universe and beyond. Cities will burn, continents will crumble, Earth will be reborn under the Cronus banner.
I saw it in his eyes. There's a chance he won't go through with it.
But on the chance that he does, Professor, any way to stall that drive?
No, but we can detonate it by transmitting an electromagnetic pulse. And since they're linked, it'll take out the entire fleet in one massive hit.
But it would also detonate our drive as well, correct?
I'm afraid there's no other way.
Then we have no choice in the matter.
Wait as long as you can, Colonel. He'll do the right thing. He's got to.
What is happening?
Increasing speed. Dan Dare's in pursuit.
They're picking up speed.
Professor, ready the EMP.
Yes, Colonel.
Come on, White. You won, John. You beat me. You beat Dan Dare. Now you beat the whole world. Congratulations.
reached black velocity!
What does he think he's doing? Doesn't he know what'll happen?
Yeah, he knows. White did the right thing, and he did it in style. Saved the whole darn world.
Two people saved the world, Hank. One who found redemption, and one who showed him where to look.